All right, what's Gucci? This is Nico Fleeks, the Warrior King. I just wanted to go ahead and say, a lot of y'all, whoa, you doing too much, yo. The reason why you can't get no girls is because you doing too much. Take it from me, dog. Take it from me. As soon as y'all get some clammy, y'all go with your tongue sticking out like Scooby-Doo, and you ready to eat a snack or something, bro. Like you just hungry. You know what I'm saying? You too hungry. You're too thirsty. There's such a thing as being too thirsty. Now, I'm not saying be standoffish or whatnot. I'm not saying don't text a girl. There's a Sigma male nuance or rhetoric going around that, oh yeah, she's gonna want the tough guy or she's gonna want the quiet guy who's by himself all the time. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that ain't it, bro. So the Sigma energy is gone. Now, let's be subjective. Women want you to have game, bro. Everything ain't about looks. Stop worrying about what those other guys are telling you. Stop worrying about what they're saying about the looks maxing. Take it from me. I'm not saying you gotta be jacked, all right? But you gotta be in decent shape. You feel what I'm saying? And there's a way you gotta move around them, bro. You gotta have a finesse to where she is gonna think that you're the boss. She wants you to be the boss. You have to exude the energy as if you're the boss, because you are. That's the whole point of you being the man. You can't be around a girl and then make her be your leader, because she's not. You have to give her the plan. You have to be punctual with her. Every single situation needs to have a real purpose when you're dealing with a woman. You don't just text her just to text her. That's weird, bro. Like, what are we, 12? We don't do that. If you're a grown man, okay, the what you doing, like, that gets boring, dog. And frankly, when you communicate with her in that manner, she just assumes that you ain't got shit better to do, buddy. And that's the cold, honest fact. I know some ugly dudes, bro, that got some bad honeys. I know the ugliest dudes that got some bad honeys. Everything ain't about the looks. You gotta have a aura of dominance. If you don't have that aura of dominance, she ain't gonna want you, bro. She's gonna want the other dude. She's gonna want the thug, bro. You know why? Because that thug, he ain't trying to play no games with her, bro. That's why they like the bad boy. Now, being a bad boy is good short term, but it ain't good long term, bro. You don't gotta be the bad boy, man, if that's not who you are. If that's not who you are, then don't be that, bro. You gotta be yourself. I'm not saying to put on an act or be somebody that you're not. We're not doing that, bro. Because everything that I say is genuine, okay? You gotta act like you the man that's in charge. If you don't, then she's gonna take charge of you. And when a woman takes charge of anything, she becomes inherently evil. When a woman takes the lead in anything, she becomes inherently evil. So that's why you as the man, you take your strong frame and you carry that into whatever relationship or to whatever woman you're trying to deal with. If you don't do these things, you're gonna surely fail with every single woman you meet. You're gonna fail with every single woman you meet, okay? You gotta put your foot down, bruh. You gotta be like Big D Willie, you feel what I'm saying? And you trying to play no games with you. You do like everything that we doing, you know what I'm saying, is on my watch and it's on my charge. And whatever I say goes, and that's just how it is. It is not the height that gets you the girl. Listen, I'm not saying that looks aren't important, because looks will get you clean in the door, but you're not gonna be able to keep them unless you have game. Now, luckily for you, I have the solution for that, bro. The game is confidence, dog. Because listen, that's literally the best attribute you can have when it comes to dealing with women. You need the confidence. That's if you pass her general attractive threshold, right? Her general attractiveness threshold, right? Generally, all you gotta be is like, bro, if you a 6 or up, you're good. If you are literally a 6 and up, you're good. You don't even really need game for real. Because these days, these women are just slores, okay? But if you're not a 6, let's say you're a 4 or 5, first of all, I know the solution for that already. Go to the gym. Because there's no way you can get in good ass shape and still be a 4 or 5. Because let's face it, most guys are bent out of shape today. Most guys are clean, bent out of shape. So if you go to the gym and you get a decent body, you're already better than like 80% of the game. That's hands down. You already better than them. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. A lot of you guys that end up getting divorced by your wife, end up getting left for another guy, bro, it's because your game sucks. But sometimes it's more than just the way you talk to the girl, bro. It's about the life game too, bro. Life is a big ass game. It's about the life game. Think about it. You need money. Ain't got no munions. You ain't getting no bunions. You're not getting it long term, bro. All right? Because when you get old and you're like 50, 60, okay? Life is about the long haul. But if you ain't got no munion, you ain't getting no bunion, okay? So this will always catch up with you at some point. You gotta have good hygiene too, bro. You gotta take care of your body, all right? The too much drinking is pulling you out of your masculine frame, all right? And if she sees that you do too much drugs, if she sees that you drinking too much, all right, then she's gonna lose interest because she's assuming that you need external vices in order to keep your head straight. And that's not something that she can depend on, okay? That shows lack of dominance. If you depend on alcohol or marijuana or any such vices, you are inherently not dominant and you are a beta because you depend on external vices in order to escape reality. If you engage in these activities, she will subconsciously feel unsafe around you and bring her into your world, bro. They want to be encapsulated in your world. You don't want to be brought into theirs. Because if you let a woman bring you into her world, you're going to feel an impending sense of chaos every day, all day, okay? Women are considerably chaotic. Most women's room look like Hurricane Katrina ran through it. So that is to say that you need to allow the woman to come into your frame as her feminine energy would be most akin to feeling whole and true underneath a large cloud of masculinity. That is the way to get close to her heart. Now, women are naturally hypergamous. So that means you literally have to be better than her in every metric. Now, you might tell me, Nico Fleeks, how the hell can I be better than her in every metric? Well, that's easy. Don't date a woman that is inherently more dominant than you. Do you know why? The reason why I say this is because women are naturally hypergamous. Women will naturally gravitate to people who are better than them, and at least how she views is better than her. That's just the way their minds operate. Don't be mad at me for telling you what human nature is like, because that's just the way it is. All right, guys. That's about all I'm gonna say for today. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. I need to hear your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe. Again, this is Nico Fleeks, the Warrior King. Oosh!